Elevate Pathways Coaching and Consulting. Dr. Rose speaking. How may I help you? It is that is they're taking their passion and causing that to be elevated.
Welcome, and Happy New Year. And you believe it, this is a new year. And so we want to welcome you to the Elevate Your Vision talk show. I am your host, Dr. Rose White, and I'm so glad you're here. And I am also being joined with my good friend, Liz of Life and Talk with Liz. So happy to have you here with us today.
Thank you, Rose, for having me. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Well, I want to say that, this is a show that it literally exists for women who know that you have been called. But today you are saying, I am ready for more. I'm ready for more. I want to have clarity. I want to be able to have peace, but I also want to have alignment. And for that reason, we are here with you on today. And our conversation is actually going to launch this new month, this brand new year with Reset. It is all about reset, but it's all about vision. It's time that we move into a new time, a new season. And so today's episode is actually titled, Why Vision Requires a Reset. Why does your vision require a reset? And so I'm so glad that my friend Liz is here, and she's going to be sharing with you a couple of things. And we're going to start right here first with this one particular question. And so Liz, I want to ask you, from your life coaching perspective, why do so many women feel disconnected from vision, even when they are capable, even when they are experienced?
Okay, gosh, that is a good one. So Happy New Year, everybody. That is a powerful question, Dr. Rose. And I will start by saying, life happens. So we as women, we wear many hats. And so we grow up with these beautiful dreams of being a princess in a castle and having Prince Charming take us away on a wild, ride through some beautiful meadows on a white horse. And you know what? Then you wake up and your Prince Charming might be a frog. And then it all starts like, what happened?
Right.
But all joking aside, I think that a lot of times life gets in the way of your vision. And so for various women out there, so many different things can happen. You have unexpected change of life. Maybe you have to be a caregiver. Maybe you had to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. And so a mother, a career woman. So we have to balance a lot of different balls. And then life happens and your vision gets pushed to the side. Well, I'm here to tell you there is no time like the present to start. It's a new year, 2026. And so you can do whatever you set your mind. If it is time that's the issue, well, we all have 24 hours in a day. Sometimes you find yourself low energy because, again, you have so many balls to juggle. Take some time and start with a piece of paper or a journal and start your vision today. What do you see? Where do you want to go? Identify your why, how, when, and where. because it starts with being a visionary, like you are, Dr. Rose, thinking about the big picture. Think and start with the big picture and then work your way to actionable steps. And so that is different for everybody. So identify what you would like to change or enhance in your life. Maybe it's a change of career. Maybe it's starting a business. Maybe it is about making some time for you. Self-care is important. Carving out some time to get started. Start with point A, and that's where you start.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Wow. Well, staying with that thought, Liz, why do you think that it's difficult for women to literally admit that they need a reset instead of just pushing harder?
Well, because I think that, you being as a woman, you want to try to do everything yourself. So that pride is an answer. You don't want to admit that there's weaknesses, as we all have them. We all have them. And that's where doing the work within you really gives you the confidence, even though when you might not have confidence to admit, you know what, I need to reshift, redirect, reprioritize, and how does it look like for me in this 2026? What's the picture that I want to paint for myself? And so oftentimes we get stuck and we don't do anything because also it could be, Dr. Rose, having lack of vision, because you get stuck, because you have low self-esteem, because you don't think that you can, you're not capable. And you know what, for anybody out there watching, Dr. Rose, you have everything that you need. You're well equipped. And it may be that you just need to redirect your vision. So start with internally doing the work. Identify what is it that you want to do. Look at it from a broader scope. Think about it in the bigger sense, big picture. It doesn't matter if you don't have the time. It doesn't matter if you don't have the means and the money to start something. It doesn't matter if you have people around you saying, the naysayers, you can't do it, you're not good enough for it, you don't have the knowledge to do it. Set that aside and say, you know what, stop. I'm in control of my own life, because all it takes is the will, the want to. That's where you start.
Oh, that is so good. And when you put your hand up, I was literally thinking, this is when you need to say, what did I think it was Diana Ross and the Supreme, stop in the name of love.
Yep.
So, but sometimes we've got to put that hand up and say, no, talk to the hand.
Yes.
First of all, your mindset has become elevated, because it takes special people that's willing to step out into something that you've got to have to make it happen.
Talk to the hand. And so with that said, Liz, then how can a woman recognize that what she's experiencing, because she's heard all these naysayers and all these people say what she couldn't do, how can she recognize that what she's experiencing is not failure, but misalignment?
Good question, because I think that we all get misaligned at some point, and we do need to evaluate. And you know what? Just don't listen to the background noise anymore. We've already heard enough. So it's the naysayers, it's the non-believers, because believe it or not, the people most closest to you may love you, but may not believe in you. So the answer, in my opinion, is you have to believe in yourself first. Confidence starts with driving change. And so if it's confidence that you lack, I don't think I can because I'm not good enough. I don't think I can because I don't have time enough. And I don't think I can because I don't have enough monetary funds. I don't know where to turn. I don't know where to go. I can't. Well, you know what? Change that in your mind and focus on taking the word can't and focus in on I can do it, I can try, I can plan, I can execute, I can take action, and I can set goals to activate action. And so that is a mindset that you need to have, because there is an immense amount of help out there that you can get to help you. If it's an idea that you have, that you want to start a business, if it is about having an accountability partner, if it is about how to prioritize because you feel stuck and how do I move forward, those are resources to get you the answers that you need. And a lot of times, if you do the homework and research, you will find that there are groups out there, there's nonprofits out there that can offer help in women empowerment groups, in educational workshops that don't cost anything. So that is a starting point for you to propel into something new, because you don't have to stay where you're at.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope that you're getting something from this, because this is powerful. This is so very powerful.
Yes.
And the things in which I'm hearing from you, Liz, these are all the different signs, emotional signs. There are signals that shows up to let us know when our vision needs reset. And so what we're naming today, it is so important. This vision, it doesn't disappear, but what it does, or what it can become, and that is clouded. It can become clouded, especially when our mind and when our emotions become overload. I oftentimes say, oh, brain overload. It's just so much stuff coming at us at one time, and it will cloud our thinking. And you can have much vision, but a lot of times, because of the things that we're hearing, yes, and the environment that we find ourselves in, then there are things that become clouded, and we can't move out into our destiny and in our purpose and fulfill that vision. And so I do want to say that a reset is not quitting. A reset is all about realignment. And that is what we want to encourage each of you today. January, the beginning of a new year. This is a time, it's a powerful time to pause, to slow down, to not rush. Because, as women, we're always rushing. We're constantly doing a million and one things. We wear so many hats. And I'm not talking about 2 and 3 hats. Sometimes we're wearing 9, 10. We're the plumber, we're the dishwasher, we're the baby changer, we're the grocery person, we're the manager, we're the architect, we're the builder, we're the contractor, we're everything. We're wearing many different hats. The taxis are absolutely. We're the consultant, yes, we're the counselor, yes, we're the psychiatrist, we're the doctor. Yes. We are everything. But this is a time that you want to just slow down. It's time for a reset. And so this morning, Liz, I want to thank you, for grounding this conversation. And there will be much that we know that we'll be talking about this. over this year, because there are so many things that is happening. And so to everyone that is watching here on today, you know, vision begins again when you give yourself permission to reset.
And Dr. Rose, can I say a closing thought
Yes.
on that?
Yes.
Dr. Rose is extraordinary. She is a visionary. And so she is here to help. She is a powerful resource. She is a life coach, business consultant. And so what she can help, if your visualization has been clouded, so therefore you can't see the vision, she can help with doing a clarity call with you. And it's amazing in just a few minutes, because she can hone in and ask the right questions and kind of give you a good insight on based on what she hears. So I would say, you know what, if there's anybody out there that needs some clarity on your vision, consider contacting Dr. Rose, and her information is in the description. And it starts with one phone call, a few minutes of conversation, and you would be amazed how that 10-15 minute clarity call could be impactful to catapult your vision in 2026. So I just wanted to encourage each and every one of you, and thank you, Dr. Rose, for allowing me to be on your talk show. And I look forward to so many more.
Absolutely, thank you. And I do want to ask that everyone, please make sure that you hit that like button, share, and please subscribe. Help us to reach 1 million subscribers. We want to touch women, and we're not leaving out the men. Brothers, please, no, we're not trying to leave you out. But we want to reach especially our sisters, the women, all across the globe. And so until next time, make it a great day, an absolutely blessed day. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.